Oh shit! Fuck, Forza is a game about cars that race. That's all you need to know. It's pretty much the best car game for amateurs and enthusiasts alike. Okay, review done. Shit, you want more? Alright, let me go over my bullet points real quick. The cars. The cars are definitely the highlight of this game. They have got a lot of cars, like fucking 450 of them. They got classical cars, hypercars, JDM shit for fucking losers like me, and everything else. You know the saying, different strokes for different folks? Well, this game is currently stroking every Why did I write that? They're extremely detailed too. Every part of the car you think you can interact with, you can. So they deserve credit on that front, even on the stupid cars. Yeah, they have stupid cars. Really stupid cars. Fuck yeah, bitch, it's the fucking three-wheel Trump limousine. Shit, I mean, stupid cars equals stupid fun. But sometimes cars by themselves aren't enough, no matter how detailed. Why do you think I put tits and Red Bull on my Supra? Ooh, booby. Car Rider. There it is. It's very in-depth, too. You can make all sorts of designs. You can have them be very clean or very disgusting. My only issue is that there isn't a good search system. You gotta enter keywords and shit. Why they didn't make it better, I will never know.
Hey, you're a viewer. Isn't your job to draw conclusions?
The tuning system is good too. It's in depth enough for car people to get into it, or if you're stupid like me, just load a preset somebody else made. Yep, just load a preset for your fucking Mini Cooper or some shit, and boom, easy. Actually, you know what else they have a lot of other than cars? Names! Why so many fucking names? Just look at this shit. It was such an atrocious amount that I wrote it down on my list of bullet points twice. They had to get their poor voice actors to read out every single one of these names. All so they could get them to say your real name. It's not even a good thing, it's creepy! How much of the budget did it cost? Also, you would think for this being my 6th review that I would know that I should talk about the game first, but here we are. The cars are fun to drive. Like, really fun.
Why is it making me turn right? Oh shit.
Oh shit!
What happened?
When you were driving, it really captures that sense of speed, like how it would feel with the windows down. You shouldn't have your windows down here though, because there's so much farmland. Trust me, if you ever drove down a farmland with like a bunch of cows and shit, you would know. But my opinion is trash. What do you do in the game, you ask? Right? Races. No, not racist. Races. That's really it. Different kinds of races though. Off the top of my head, you got street races, rally races, circuits, and drag races if you hate fun. So if you don't like racing, you're fucked. Actually, if you don't like racing, why are you here? Wait. If you like lame British architecture, you can buy different houses. And a castle. Yeah, not much. The only other thing they have are these things called showcase events. They're like really coordinated races against dumb shit. Like, it was feasible at first, racing against the giant hovercraft in a supercar, but then you get dumb shit like trains and then a fucking plane. Still won though. Alright, what's next? I can't come up with good segues into bullet points. Next bullet point, the difficulty. Well, they have different settings for the difficulty, such as manual shifting and assisted steering. The difficulty adjustment is really good. I think it's a good feature. It makes the game more accessible to people who aren't the best at driving games, while still maintaining the level of difficulty enjoyable for pros like me.
Get away! Shit.
Oh god, trees. Hi.
Ow! Fuck!
Though there is one feature that some don't like, the rewind feature. Hit the rewind button and it will rewind you back about 5 seconds. You can rewind more if you want. I can see why people don't like it. The feature can detract from the overall difficulty. But I feel that since they are trying to appeal to the most people possible, this feature seems like the best way to do that. It allows new players to fix their mistakes in a race instead of being punished for them. If a new player were to pick up the game and immediately lose their first race, they would probably drop it. Trust me, I know this. I watched like one video on game design. That's why the Forza team added the feature in previous games, so that new players can experience the full of the game without constantly losing. Not me though, because I'm the best racer.
Wait! Shit.
So with that considered, the feature seems not as much of a detriment to the experience of the game. Besides, if you don't like it, you can just turn it off. Now here's the part of the video where I just list off the bullet points I'm too lazy to try and fit into the main part of the video. If you watch Initial D, remember that one time in Initial D where Takeshi of the Night Kids was like, yeah, drifting is an amateurish technique that only street racers use. In a real race, it's useless. Well, in Forza, Yeah, unless you're Takumi himself, you'll find it really difficult to drift in an actual race and maintain your position, especially on narrow-ass roads with sharp turns. Or maybe I just suck. I think I just suck, actually. Next bullet point. Who fucking thought the LEGO DLC was a good idea? I don't really think that people who like racing cars and people who fuck with Legos has a big overlap. Surely not me, at least. It's so weird. Now I'm gonna list off the cons, because trying to introduce the cons in the main part of the video and develop them with my central idea is too much work. Ooh, you know what I hate? The cars in the road during racing. It's fucking stupid! I get that it's supposed to add dynamic to the race and create obstacles, and in street race scenes it would make sense. But it gets really annoying when you're coming out of a turn or in a situation where you can't predict it. So the cars just fuck up your flow. They should have just added cars while racing to the difficulty settings. But the worst, the absolute worst part of the game is the setting. We're in fucking Britain! So that means the setting is lame, with stupid ass British buildings and lame ass fields, and the worst part, everyone is British! And if you know anything about me, it's that I hate British people. I have to hear their stupid fucking voices while I'm trying to race or progress, and you can't skip it either, so you've got some biscuit crunching, tea drinking son of a bitch in your ear while you're trying to listen to something actually pleasant. Also, everyone's driving Mini Coopers with their dumbass pride taillights! And don't even get me started on the fuck.